Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. So let's dive into today's tea, into today's mess. We'll be talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tea, along with Vanderpump Rules tea as well. All right, so let's dive in. But before we do, you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend. Check down below and join our newsletter. So with that, let's dive into today's first story. Hi, Eileen. What's up to this? Hello, everyone. She's a channel member. Shout out to Eileen. All right, let's dive right on in. So word on the street is that Pump is closing. Now, side note to all of this, there has been a lot of conversations, rumors, accusations, allegations that Lisa Vanderpump and Todd have been having financial problems, financial issues, financial trouble, okay? I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know what the deal is. We'll find out. But now they're saying that Pump might be closing, and then Lisa is clapping back. Here we go. This is according to Reality Blurb. Hi, Vanessa. What's up? I'm having a good day. You too. All right, let's dive in. It says Lisa Vanderpump's West Hollywood restaurant Pump could soon close its doors. Weeks after California's Alcoholic Beverage Control Board temporarily suspended the venue's liquor license, it has been revealed that unless the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum and Vanderpump Rules star signs a new lease, Pump could shut down in just 90 days. On March 29th, Eater confirmed Lisa, who co-owns the venue with her husband Ken Todd, has been unable to agree with her landlords for Pump, which they initially opened in 2014 and earlier this week. A new real estate listing was shared. Okay, I have a couple of thoughts on this. The first is, let's first talk about the California Alcoholic Beverage Control Board suspending the license and all of this, that, and the third. This is the thing. I think the reason why they did that, unfortunately, is because of Scandival. Because don't forget, right when Scandival hit, that's when the California Alcoholic Beverage Control Board went after Pump. And this was right after all of the bad Yelp reviews on TomTom. And the reason why I bring that up is because I think the notoriety, the publicness of it, I don't know, like, what word am I looking for? Do you know what I mean? Like the sensationalism of it all. Like it was on CNN, it was in the New York Post, it was been trending forever, brought so much attention to the restaurants that I think they were like, oh, let's jump on board with this. Let's look into this. You know, is there a money grab here? Because the accusations was that Pump was selling alcohol to people who were underage, that they were lying about their liquor sales, all this, that, and the third. And I'm kind of like, if they're selling alcohol to people who are underage, that's a really big deal. That's a really big deal. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here with that one, you guys. But let's keep going. And I think they got the smoke because of all the backlash. Now, to piggyback off of that, the reason why I think that they're having such a problem with the landlords is I bet you they probably signed a certain year lease, like a 3-year lease, a 5-year lease, whatever it is. And this year is probably the renegotiation year, renegotiating the terms of the lease. That's why they're saying they're unable to agree with the landlords. I think the landlords, and just like the reason why I brought up the scandal of it all, is a money grab. I think they're probably asking for way more money. They're like, well, you're on Bravo all these years. The scandal, Pump Rules is going great. Pony up the dough. Pony up the dough. But let's keep going. City Street Commercial is pleased to present, and this was the caption for it being on the market. City Street Commercial is pleased to present 8948 Santa Monica Boulevard in the heart of West Hollywood. 8948 Santa Monica Boulevard, and I'm not doxing anybody, this is the address to Pump. sits along West Hollywood's Boys Town, an area that is a popular destination for locals with high foot traffic and an amazing demographic and mix of single family and multifamily homes, read a post shared on Instagram on March 28th. As fans have seen, Lisa spoke out against the potential closure of Pump earlier this month, suggesting that while they may not have been under a lease at the time, they were attempting to work out a deal. Again, that's why I said they were probably locked in a certain year lease. That year has come up, and now they're renegotiating the terms of the lease. Let's keep going. We've been in the Pump location for 10 years. We've had a great relationship with the landlord and are currently discussing re-signing our lease over the next few months, but haven't made a decision, and we will be open tonight, Lisa told Entertainment Tonight's weeks ago. We're also currently expanding our empire and will be opening 2 more restaurants with Caesar's Palace. Still, at the same time, as an insider said, the restaurant has been struggling since the start of the pandemic in March 2020. Real estate broker Leslie Harrow confirmed the business's landlords were, quote, looking for a long-term tenant. This is the thing. A lot of businesses, especially restaurants, especially in the hospitality industry, was really hit hard by the pandemic. And also real estate in general, whether it's commercial, whether it's residential, has been hit really hard. And unfortunately, because I don't like to but I don't like to speak negativity out. But unfortunately, a lot of these landlords are slumlords. They're evicting people. They are hiking up the prices. It's really sick. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was a money grab from the landlords. The lease is up. It's time to renegotiate. They're trying to hike up the prices to the highest bidder. That's what it seems like is going on. So we'll see. Leslie City Street Commercial Brokerage posted the listing for the property this week, but didn't share any financial terms. Instead, it was noted that a 10-year lease was offered and that the property could be available within the next 90 days. The news of Pump's potential closure comes just under 3 years after Lisa shut down her Beverly Hills hotspot, Villa Blanca. That's another thing. I would be I'm just speaking personally. I don't know about everybody else's situations, but I would be very, very wary of signing a 10-year lease on anything. On anything. 10 years? A 10-year lease? That's a long time. That's a long time. And no tea, no shade, but Lisa and Ken are getting older, and I'm not saying that in the sense of like something's bad, like they're going to pass away, like absolutely not. But like maybe they're thinking about where do they want to expand to? Maybe they want to slow down. What locations do they want to still have and not have? 10 years is a very long time. To me, it seems like a negotiation tactic from the landlords to either get them out or to gouge them for more money. But I want to know what you guys think. As always, put it down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this kind of confirms the rumors that Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd might be having some money problems or anything like that? Or do you think this is just a casualty of the pandemic like a lot of places have been? Do you think it's going to close? And if it closes, what does that mean? Is this the end of Vanderpump? Truly the end of Vanderpump Rules, because it is the restaurant that's supposed to be the central part, common denominator of all the cast members. But as we know now, about 80% of the cast members don't even work there anymore. So put it down below. But stick around, my candy canes, because we have a lot more to cover. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and join our newsletter down below. So with that, let's dive into our next story. Okay, so this one is about Erica Jane spilling the tea on the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.